Welcome to another episode of Biker's Inner Circle, Underground Radio. Biker rap and music to wrench by. You're listening to Good Time Charlie on Biker's Inner Circle, Underground Radio.
All right, everybody, how y'all doing? Just entered the internet highways. I'm your host, Good Time Charlie, and we got a real treat for you today. We got an interview with the beautiful and intelligent Miss Roberta D.MELLO, and she works with Hupy and Abraham, and they're one of our major sponsors, and they do a lot of cool stuff for the motorcycle community, so we're going to get on the line and see what's up. All right, everybody. Boy, like I said, I got a real treat for you right now, and as we're talking, I got a picture up with Roberta in front of the Christmas tree, and she looks like Miss Santa. How you doing?
I'm good, Charlie. What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, man, I don't know. I'm married, so I can't really go there. I'm one of them faithful, loyal kind of people. But hey, I wish I had like two like you. I mean, when I was like 20-something, back in the day, when when my name really was Good Time Charlie.
You know what? You're too a blast.
Hey, so
$30 a good time.
So I heard you guys were at the Iron Horse Hotel over there eating some fish, huh?
I'm sorry?
I heard you guys, you and Tony and Vicky were eating fish over at the Iron Horse Hotel.
Yes, actually, that's exactly. We were there you're talking about the Prohibition Party, or you're talking about the meeting that we had at earlier that day. Just keep checking the Facebook, haven't you?
Yes, I have, and the only thing that caught me was I was wondering, was it catfish? Was there any catfish there?
There is catfish.
All
There's
right.
a lot of catfish, and I've had quite a bit of that. But I know that I don't know. We're just meeting and having drinks. That was a meeting with Road Guardians, and that that we sponsor Road Guardians,
right.
And we've always been a big supporter of all of Vicky Sanfilippo's efforts to help and to promote safety and make sure that all bikers out there are safe. We love her concept, and we are one of her exclusive sponsors for Illinois and Wisconsin. So we're talking about that. We're re-upping for next year and continue our support as much as we can for all bikers out there.
Well, Woody from the Buffalo Chip was talking to me one day, and he said, you're the hardest working guy I know in show business since James Brown died. And I think the same about you. I mean, you're constantly out.
So
well,
much.
You are. I mean, you really do. I can see why Michael hired you to take care of all the publicity and everything. I mean, you're just a natural at it.
Thank you so much. It's all about care and love for what you're doing, and never give up, never stop, because more people that you help, more people that you support, there's only positive reactions to those type of actions.
Well, another thing, too, is you have a really great mentor over there, Tony Pan. How is it working with Tony?
Oh, it's been a blast since day one. It was so funny because, you know how when I used to work for Milwaukee Harley-Davidson, Tony was always there, and Tony and I would always take care of the sponsorships and helping out with events and so forth. And it was a real treat to come in to Hupy and Abraham and start working with Tony. Tony and Vicky are just, they're just inspiration. Everything that they do, and you just keep trying to use those type of mentors and those type of people and collect those people in your life and do your best to fulfill that part of your life and always trying to help and support people all around you. Doesn't matter if they're bikers, doesn't matter what they are, but always keep that in mind and just helping. People need that type of, if you have either a service or if you have an idea or brainstorming, if you're able to help those businesses, you know what, go for it and do it, because there's always going to be positive reactions coming your way. So far with me, so good. So
I tell you what, talking about helping people, I really went the hard route on just doing all motorcycle music, and there's only like one or two other bands that are in the same category like me, and I don't have a big record producer or people like that backing me. So, folks like you really helped me out with my internet show and my band. And I don't know how to thank you enough. I mean, you guys sponsored my stage at the Buffalo Chip,
Yep.
and man, that really helps us out because I used to have to pay for the fifth wheel every year, and it took a lot of money out of my money that I could, get extra musicians to come play with me and make my show better. And by you helping us get the fifth wheel, it really helps us out, man, a whole lot. And speaking of that, I want to know if you guys can get me another banner. I want to put you guys on the other side of my stage, which faces 30,000 campers through the whole rally. That would be pretty cool to have you guys up and advertise.
Absolutely. I'll get you anything you need. You know that we're always going to be behind you. We're always going to back you up on anything that you like. It's the same thing with Mike Jones. He was coming up with a CD and with Live to Ride, Ride to Live. And we helped him out with that CD. For sure, you're going to see as soon as you open the disc, we have the full page facing the CD, and that CD came out fantastic. It was a great produced CD. Also, his movie Born to Ride.
Right, I'm in that movie, and
you did such a fantastic job. I went to the closed premiere.
Oh, you seen it?
Chicago.
You seen it?
I've seen it.
Wow. So how did I look in there?
Oh, you look so good.
Did I look like I was really?
Actually, I was clapping. I'm like, Charlie.
Did it look like I really was playing the harmonica?
Hey, you were playing.
I was acting pretty good.
It. Don't say a word. You're rocking it.
and I guess they.
Let's not give out trade secrets, hon.
Yeah, but and then I guess the credits when they roll at the end of the movie, that's my song playing.
I know. I was excited about that too, and also in the bar. Well, I don't want to give it out, but in that bar scene, there is a lot of Mike Jones's movie in there, songs in there as well. So we're very excited about that. Going to be helping Mike to do some premieres here in Milwaukee as well, and in Illinois, some open to the public premieres. That's going to come out pretty soon, and
cool.
You're going to probably see some news feeds and some information on the media in about April or so.
Well, I'm
Hopefully,
gonna
let's cross our fingers that everything's going to be our ducks in the row, at that
I'm
time.
I'm going to have to fly out and come see one of those. I'd like to see it, I mean.
Absolutely. No, we'll definitely make sure that you know exactly when it's going to be. I'm going to talk to Mike about doing something in L.A. as well.
Oh, cool. Well, that's easier for me to get to.
Yeah, and there is a chance. There's a possibility of me coming to L.A. during New Year's. So let's see if we can get together at that time.
That'd be cool. And now, what's some of the stuff you've been working on this year for some of the,
Well, I mean, it's always doing the best that I can to support bikers, to support anyone that's needed. Not necessarily just bikers, but to give you an example. This year, every year we donate $10,000 to the scholarship program with the NAACP. This year we completed $250,000 to the scholarship program with the NAACP. We also, Mike just pledged $100,000 to the Marquette Law School just to improve their education, make sure that you have good people out there representing you at all times.